Hi everyone, me again. I've just done a video of the B6 nude setup for the DreamLife group, and I thought I would just finish off the day. It's Sunday afternoon, evening, 6 o'clock, with finalizing the DreamLife planner that I have here. Now, we got a fair way through it yesterday, and I managed to fill the pockets with all these beautiful goodies here. So what I thought I would do today is simply add in a few bits and pieces. So I've moved, as you know, I've moved the book, the notebook that came with it, the yellow one, I've moved to the back, and I've kept this at the front. I'm actually thinking about, once I write on this, just laminating it so that it is sturdy. And anyway, what I wanted to do was add in a cover here at the front. So I thought I would put this beautiful vellum from Jasenia's Printables and then cover it with the gorgeous acetate from the Planner Babe box from Planners Anonymous. And this kind of gives it the link then to the other planner, because I have this the paper from this in the other planner. So I thought that would be a nice thing to do. So I'm just simply going to cut this down to size using my trusty old paper trimmer. So I thought I would do it pretty simply. I'm going to use this top section, I think. So I'm just going to measure it out by putting the vellum on top of it, because I actually just want to make sure that it's the same size as the vellum itself. I think, you know, in my other one it's not quite the same size. It's a little bit bigger. So I'm just going to cut it there. I'll take the vellum out a little so I don't ruin it. Do I really want to do this? Yes, I do. Once I use it, I don't have it anymore. Okay, so that's that, and then I'll just cut the bottom side as well. I have cut it a teeny bit bigger, but that's okay. This gorgeous little strip I might be able to poke somewhere just to have sticking out of something. So this is going to be a super short video, I think, because the last one had a lot of extra information in it. I did try sticking this protector thingy down with some washi tape. There is one piece, and the other piece has gone wayward inside the planner, so it doesn't seem to work, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'll just keep moving it every time. Alright, so I'll put my vellum here, and my acetate's going to go on top of that. So actually I need to punch it, don't I? I've done so much hole punching in my life as I've done today, this weekend. So I'm just going to line it up on with this page lifter that I happen to have floating around, and we'll start to do the hole punching. So it's, as I said, Sunday evening. I've spent the entire day with these two planners, getting them set up, and I really enjoyed filming it, and it seems you all really loved the videos, which is good. They're really long, so I'm always afraid of long videos being, like I said, boring, but one of you, thank you very much, responded and said not boring at all. So I'm very glad about that. But also it's good to get it done so I can start the process properly. Alright, so I think you have to really know what you're looking at to know what that says, but that's okay. I think it just provides a nice bit of brightness, a little bit of pink, and keeping some of the gold in that we have here as well. So I'm very happy with that, and these few stickers were left over from the previous planner setup, so I'm going to pop them in the back here, just having them stick out slightly because they're very cute colours, and we just need to let our girls stick out a bit more now. There we go. So that's just a bit extra there at the top, and Was that all I was going to do? Not much in this one, as I said. These planners are always going to be a work in progress for me. I'm never really quite finished. Well, I think none of us are ever quite finished, are we? We do like to change things up as we go. Now I have the pens that I had selected previously. I'm going to ditch the silver for sure. And then I could use the pink from the Planners Anonymous box. Oh, I've never used this pen like before, so I'm just trying to get that pen in there. Beautiful. Or I could use the gold and white kikki.K one instead. Both good options. And it really doesn't matter, does it? They're both going to be on my desk at all times. But I think I'm going to go with the kikki.K one. It has a bit more weight to it than the other. It just feels like a more high quality pen, I think. So I'm going to keep that one in there. I think it's just nice as well. It just looks pretty. So that's it, I think. I'll leave the links to the group if you want to join us below, but and I will just do some dedicated videos to this every fortnight or so, and you'll know by the cover, the video banner will have the same look on every one of them. So if you're not interested in the DreamLife thing, then you don't have to watch, but if you are, then you'll be able to easily recognize them. So there's some bits in here that are how to use it, so I may not need to keep these in here. I may be able to move, close this down a little, as in have a little bit less stuff in there as time goes on. And maybe when I do come back to this planner again, when we're ready to set up, I might just decorate these tabs with some things. You know, I could throw in my Raskog cart with a little paper clip there, or this beautiful table that looks really pretty, that could just sit in there in that circle. I haven't really decided what I want to do here, and I have all these things, so I can just pop them in if I want to. I really do like that table, actually. I might just put it in just for fun, and that reminds me later that I might want to do that. I think this table is super cute. I want to off-center it. That is adorable. So yeah, I could just do something like that on each of these tabs. I could also use the DreamLife affirmation cards in here. There's all sorts of things I could use this for. And yeah, I'm just excited to get started. I still haven't spoken to Denise about getting some kind of reinforcement for these tabs. I really need to speak to her about that. I can't wait. This is going to be the best fun this year. I'm really looking forward to it. Let's just have a look and see if we can remember what my super cute page lifter looks like. Oh, I love that page lifter. It's so adorable. Alright, so that is that for now until we start the group, and then I'll be able to figure out what those other sections are going to be called. So I have my two planners here, my two DreamLife ambassadors that are going to help me out over 2020, and the group as a whole as well. So super looking forward to it. Can't wait. Okay, that's enough from me. Do go check out the other video setting up this planner if you're interested in hearing more about the group itself and the book and all that sort of thing. What I will do is a complete video on the actual process of what we're going to do with the group as well, and that'll be a separate one altogether. So that's it from me. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all again super soon. Bye.